had the mic button freaking muted. Git. Okay, that's unmuted. Hopefully you can hear me now. Let's go into videos. Here we are. And let's hit live. Awesome. There we go. Done. That sounds a lot better. Sweet. Evening Cab, says OV Lifestyle. OV, you was first into the actual chat. So heck yeah, you sir are freaking awesome. Mind blown. Pow pow. That's for you, sir. Right, Dutch66 in the house. Hello there, Dutch. Awesome. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, it's a pain. There's a little mute button on the joypad. If you accidentally press it, yeah, you're muted. It's fun times. Peter Heinl. Oh, I can't pronounce your last name there, my friend Peter. Howdy, Captain. Well, hello there, buddy. Take care. Cool. Right, so we go. Let's have a look. See, Pete Craven in the house as well. Hey, Captain. Well, hello there, Pete Craven. Right, there's one. There's a cache over there. Let's go dig that one up. Right, so people, I have been working on this pretty much all day. Well, not all day. I mean, in between work and stuff. But if I jump over onto here, so every time I've had a break or whatever, I've been digging these up. So over on the amino, I've just put a link into the old chat there. But that's to the amino, and you can see all the caches that I have found so far, where I've actually found multi-tool expansions, I've found X-Class modules. So the idea is people should be able to just jump over to this portal address because you only need 2 portal glyphs. So yeah, you only need the sunset and the eagle. Eagle and bird and the sunset. That's all you need to get here, people. And yet you can just jump on over and you can start upgrading your multi-tool. So the multi-tool I'm working on at the moment is this little number. So I've been picking up these X-Class modules from these caches as well. And it's going quite well. You can see there that that one actually does fauna and flora rewards. This one only does fauna and that one only does fauna. I want to find more like this one and replace that one and that one. I've got Boltcaster there. The rate of fire is 2 on that one, but on this one it's free. So I want to find more like this one and replace that one. So yeah, there's other purposes other than finding the multi-tool expansions. So the multi-tool expansions, they look like this. And I found 3 of them so far. Thank you. Yes. Awesome. So yeah, over on the old amino, if you haven't got an amino account already, it's super easy to sign up. You can usually just hit login with like Google or whatever, and it just does it all for you pretty much. And you can get the app on the App Store if you really want to. I haven't got the app installed on my phone because it sends out quite a fair few notifications, and I couldn't suss out how to actually mute the damn thing. Okay, so suspicious pulse engine. Right, awesome. So I found that. I could add that to the actual amino, but it's a little bit difficult to while I'm streaming, I suppose. So yeah, what I can do is just watch this back and get the coordinates from on the screen here. So yeah, I can't even see the coordinates because I've got all the text messages popping up. So yeah, I can't really do that at the moment. But there we go. Sweet. I marked a few for you. Oh, nice one, Pete Craven. Sweet. Awesome. That's awesome news. Is that on this planet or is that on Zane's planet? Because I was helping Zane with his, but then I thought, well, people that might need this might not be able to get there because they might not have the glyph codes. So I figured I'd try and find one which only needed 2 glyphs to get to. And this was the best planet I could find for doing this. To be honest, I want to find another place that isn't sort of... If I show you on the Discoveries page, this area of space right here is... yeah, it's data unavailable. It's all uncharted. And I don't think there's any residential places on here, so I can't find multi-tools and I can't find grave sites. So I want to find another area of space that is inhabited and do something similar there, but have decent multi-tools picked out and maybe some crash ships and stuff. But yeah, it would be nice to find another cool planet for new starters and things to really sort of get a bit of a head start. Only using 2 glyphs, you know? Okay, so we've got Melzer. Yes, but you have to unlock the glyphs to use the portal anyway on PC. Do you? Well, you only need 2. You only need 2 glyphs. So to get here, you're only going to need them 2 glyphs. Eagleman, Bird, and Sunsetim and Sunset. And they're the first 2 you get. First 2. They come in like sequence. So hopefully you should be okay to get here. Yeah. Where's the freaking glyphs? There they are. So it's just the first 2, that one and that one. That's all you need. Pow pow. Done diddly done. I might forfeit. Nice one, Pete Craven. Shield, Steve. Yeah, slowly going down. But on this planet, you've got lots of phosphorus anyway, so you can just sort of top them up, which is pretty cool. So yeah, put a bit of phosphorus in. But you know what you can do as well? Rather than having to top those up, as soon as it gets low, you can just call in your exomech and just jump in your exomech, and that recovers your actual heat protection anyway. I'll show you later when it gets low again. Right. Here we go, let's have a look around. Oh, and another good thing about this planet, if you do get a little bit bored while you're walking around looking for these things, you can assassinate these creatures, because they're little robots. Pow, take that, you! And you're going to get yourself some Mordite, but you're also going to get yourself some nanites. It's a bit of a shame, though. I mean, they're quite nice little creatures. If I go into my discoveries page, dilly-dee, dilly-dum. Here they both are. And I've called... What the fudge? I read... Ah, that's annoying. This one is actually called Sony PS5, and that one is called Sony PS4. And it looks like it's deregistered from the frickin' Discovery server. Arse and biscuits. That sucks. Right. Yes, Zane's. Sorry. Oh, okay, P. Craven. That's not a problem. I mean, Zane's is really quite cool, but yeah, you do need them all to get there, which the glyphs to get there. That's weird that he's renamed. I've done a video where you saw me upload it. Yeah, and I saved quite a few times since then. The Discovery server seems to be a little bit off. Hello there, Damash Smash. Well, ahoy there, chum. Yeah, so I have now got these little codes that I can just put in like that. Pow! That should come up with your channel in a second, Damash, once it kicks in. But yeah, any sort of my super members have got those little codes, so I can just spam them straight in there. And it should bring up the channel link, so I don't have to click around all over the place. Freaking awesome! So I watched one of Beeble's videos on how to set all that up. I'm just saying how awesome it is, and it hasn't done nothing yet. That sucks. That should kick in. I stopped naming creatures; they don't seem to stay. Only on the planet seems to stick around. It really does suck, doesn't it? You know, when you're a... Yeah, I named him Sony PS5. Ah, that's a git. Okay, so another thing I've been doing is when I see plants, I've just been going into my menu, calling in my mech. Pow! If they're right in my path, I haven't been going out my way to do this, and picking up the firebreeze, because then I'm going to stack them all in here, and then if I've got one of those tame creature Quicksilver missions, I can just call in my mech, chuck all this stuff inside a processor. Job's a frickin' good one. I didn't think of doing that before. That's such a cool idea. Right, okay, so here we go, let's go. Cuball Gaming in the house. Well, hello there, Cuball. Hello. Yeah, Damash, that should have brought up your channel, but it hasn't, has it? Let's try Cuball. Cuball. Kapow. Come on. Bloody thing. Yeah, I set all this Streamlabs stuff up, but it takes a little while for Streamlabs to wake up during the stream. I'm only going to be streaming... Oh, look, there we go. That one just worked. Oh, ha, 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 ha. I think it did anyway. Right, let's try Damash's again. Damash. Wow. Take that. Hopefully, maybe I spelt it wrong or something on Streamlabs. Let's see if it works now. There we go. It's working. Streamlabs has woken up. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, because you guys are super members, I've added little shortcuts. So it's really cool. And you guys can put that in as well. If you're a subscriber to the channel, you can do that. So yeah, you can just stick those in too. So if you see somebody join and I don't go and do it, you can do it, which is awesome. There we go. I've just done that. What have we got there? Got another species record. Sweet. Cool. Have a little scan around it. Are there any more for any more? I usually find if I find one, there's usually about two others in close proximity, and then there's a bit of a separation by about 1,000 U's or so. Oh, big hole in the ground. Freaking watch out for the holes. Still good idea on the mech. Never thought of that. No, it gives it a bit of sense of purpose. And another thing with the mech is it's quite cool at just recovering your your hazard protection on the fly. So yeah. Hiya, Nell. Hello there, Nell. Hello, Vanilla. Cool. Good idea. Yeah, nice one. Sweet. Howdy dilly dandily says. Is that OJ? OJ Crook. Well, hello there, OJ Crook. Sorry, I missed you earlier. You must have snuck in at the time it was going a bit mentals. or I was playing about with that freaking Streamlabs thing. Right, there we go. Head on over. Boom, boom, boom. Hi, Vanilla. Smush that like, everyone. Well, thank you, Nell, for the reminder. It's very... Oh, look at that. The big freaking ringed planet in the distance. That looks awesome. Oh, yes. We're going to stop for a photo. Yes, so let's get into a nice little pose. Let's have a little sit down. Oh, wow. Frickin' heck. This game is frickin' beautiful, isn't it? I mean, look at that. That is just... That's a wallpaper right there, isn't it? That's just beautiful. That is proper nice. Ah, wow. Okay, well, let's... oh, there we go. There's another cache. Let's go dig that one up. Dud66 says, hi, Vanilla. Love in the house for the regulars, which is awesome. I do love... Oh, we've got Jason Plays in the house. That's a sexy shot right there. Well, thank you very much, sir, Jason Plays. Good to have you on board, sir. Been looking at some of the recent streams that you've been doing. I'm enjoying your Subnautica, the Frozen Subnautica, Below Zero, or whatever it's called. That's pretty damn freaking awesome. I really enjoyed the first Subnautica, and I'm hoping that they bring that expansion to console. Because, yeah, I'll be all over that. That'd be freaking ace. I really wish they'd bring out a VR update, though. I've seen people playing on VR on PC. And, you know, some of these big creatures, when they attack in VR, I think that'd be a brown trouser moment for me. That'd be freaking hilarious. I put on HDR. Oh, okay. HDR. Well, much nicer colours. Yeah, however, when I stream that, it goes a bit funny. It doesn't quite work on live stream. If I'm playing offline, solo, for quite some time, I might turn on the HDR because, yeah, the bloom lighting is really cool, especially in the stations and things. It's beautiful. And, yeah, like these droids, they would really light up really well in HDR mode. But, yeah, when I tried streaming it, it goes all gnarly colours. It looks weird. Jason Plays, Subnautica is so much fun. Hopefully it comes out this month. I hope so. I would poop my pants for sure. Yeah, me and you both. Yeah. Oh, the first time that I went towards the radioactive sub on the first Subnautica. If you haven't played Subnautica, cover your ears. And that big freaking creature comes out and it grabs your sub and shakes it around and smashes it. Game over. I put the pad down for like 5 minutes. I was like, okay, I need to recollect myself. Yeah, pretty mental stuff. I did enjoy Subnautica. I think I've still got an episode of Subnautica on my channel, Played to Death. So I used to do a little mini-series where I'd pick up a survival game or a game that was quite hard and I'd play it until I died once. So like I played Marvel vs. Capcom until my team died or something like that. It proved okay. I mean, it was quite a fun little stream to do, but I didn't do them live. I think if doing them live would be a bit more fun. People tune in to watch people die. So, yeah. Coolio. Oh, yeah, nice one, James. Yeah, so James MC has just put that in. Hopefully that's going to bring up Jason's channel in a second. It should do. There is a command for Jason. Hashtag Jason. Let me just try that. There we go. Let's give it a go. There we go. Jason. Chickapow. Let's see if that does it. Dum-dum-dum. There is a Streamlabs one in there for Mr. Jason Plays. We will see if it works. There we go! Ha ha ha! Streamlabs! Awesome. Howdy Shogo, says Damash. Now, that should have worked for you, James MC. That is if you're subscribed to my channel. If you're not subscribed to my channel, it won't work for you. You haven't got the magic. It only works for subscribers and moderators. Subscribers and moderators have got that skill. If it didn't work for you, you might want to hit that subscribe button. There you go. That's awesome. Thanks. Not a problem there, Jason. So I watched a video on how to get all that set up. It's just with Streamlabs. It's really cool. And you saw there, it's put up like my schedule of when I go live and things. And you can do that on a timer. It's all good fun. Yeah. Coolio. King Ragnar. Hello, Captain. Well, hello there, King Ragnar. I've been watching The Last Kingdom on Netflix. And it's all to do with Vikings and their invasion of the UK and stuff. It's awesome. It really is. It's, you know, the series Vikings that was on, I can't remember what channel it was on there, the Amazon thing. It's just as good as that, and it's on Netflix. It's really, really good. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade my stream like that. I'm still using, okay, Nice one. Where is it? I don't yet. I'm regular OBS. Well, fair enough. Coolio. Well, OBS and Streamlabs, they're pretty much identical, aren't they, in the way that they work, I suppose. But yeah. There we go. The whole buried cache over there. Let's go grab that. Oh, you've watched all of them, King Ragnar. Nice. Well, we're on Season 4, Episode 4. So we've got 6 more to go until we've completed all of them. And, we've been binging it. We've been loving it. Me and Ivy have been on that. Apart from, I would say that there's too many people with the same freaking sounding name, like Athelfled, Ethelred, and you get really confused with them. Ethelcard. There's all sorts of Ethels. I don't know what was going on. Ethel was a popular name for some reason. But yeah, I'm going to school myself on that, I think. Vikings is an awesome show. Cue Ball, heck yes. I really did enjoy Vikings. So yeah, Jason Plays has been playing a Viking game as well. So if you're into Vikings laws and mythology, head on over to Jason Plays channel. He played a Viking game. It was in beta, I believe. And it was quite cool. There was one bit where I actually laughed out loud, where he's trying to harvest a log. A guy comes up behind him and starts hitting the shite out of him, and then the log starts rolling and hits him. I don't know why I found it so funny. It was just funny seeing his... One of you turns around and goes, ah! Because he's getting attacked, and then the log gets him. It's like the whole world turned on him for a second. The graphics are quite nice. It's quite a good looking game. I like the inventory. It looks very sort of almost like Minecrafty in a roundabout way. But yeah, it looked interesting. But what I would say is Valhalla Rising. If you haven't seen the trailer for Valhalla Rising, oh my days does it look good. But then, you know, we've seen other games like where the trailers look freaking amazing, and then you pick the game up, it's like Anthem. You know, what the fudge happened there? So yeah, or even the new Marvel game. Yeah, so I'm a little bit dubious now. I'm quite into waiting for reviews. It's like Cyberpunk. I got stung by Cyberpunk, you know. So yeah, I think I'm going to wait for reviews before I start buying other games. That said, Biomutant, I'm just going to take a freaking risk with that one. Yeah, I'm just going to jump straight in. Kung Fu freaking hamsters, sign me up. Freaking heck yes. Yeah, especially when you get to design your own freaking hamster. Definitely, I'm sticking nunchucks on mine. Yeah, or maybe a bow staff. Whatever. He's going to have a freaking big gun as well. Yeah, so I can't wait for Biomutant. Biomutant is definitely a game for me. Yeah, definitely a Minecraft feel to it. It did look like a work, but with amazing graphics. Yeah, it looked really beautiful in places. Yeah, but yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, Biomutant. Heck yes, Jason, Biomutant, definitely. If you've got a PS5, but it's not crossplay, it's not like co-op. I was going to say, if you've got a PS5 by then, it would be awesome to do like a little collab with you, but it's not a collab game, which is a right shame. I think they're missing a trick there. But yeah, I went over to the Biomutant Reddit and said how much I would like it to have cooperative play or some sort of online element. That did not go down well. I got shot to shite by people saying, no, that's not a good idea. We haven't got enough solo games. To be honest, because the world is locked down, I kind of feel that there's a bigger need for a bit of social interactions with people. That said, I picked up that free game this month, you know, on PlayStation Plus for the old PlayStation 5, the racing car game, whatever it was, the Destruction Derby type one. I can't remember the actual frickin' name of it, because you can't turn the mics off. So I was going to live stream it, but I tried playing it first for half an hour. I'm glad I frickin' did and didn't just jump on and do a first impressions. I just had people calling me all sorts of frickin' names while I was trying to play. You kill somebody on that, you get a frickin' bombardment of frickin' it was not good. Not good. Yeah, I could not stream that. No way. Okay, here we go. Let's jump in and let's pick up this plant. Let's grab that one. Lovely, sweet root. Because you can actually pick plants up when you're in your robot. So there we go. I've got those in there as well. So let's collect those, because then taming missions will become super duper easy when that comes about. Oh, we've got JV in the house, laughing my ass off his ass. Yeah, I enjoyed the Cyberpunk videos. I enjoyed making them. I love Cyberpunk, despite all the bugs. Despite all the grief it's had, and still getting, I actually really like Cyberpunk. And yeah, when they bring out the multiplayer online mode for Cyberpunk, I will be jumping back over onto it. I will be giving it another go. And I'm probably going to start a brand new playthrough once that they've finished patching the shite out of it. Because at the moment, there's missions that I just can't finish because they're stuck. And I can never platinum the game. I wouldn't mind trying to platinum Cyberpunk once it's fixed. There we go. And some of the bugs are hilarious. Some of the bugs actually add to the experience. There we go. Okay, I'm off to work. Well, have fun, Damash, at work. Bye-bye, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. Mighty kind of you to be here, sir. And always lovely to have you. I hope that you're settling into your new home. I think it was yesterday, wasn't it, that you got your keys? So I'm hoping that you're in, and I'm hoping that it's good. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow on Friday, and I'll be talking to you. So yeah. By the way, Steve, we still don't have the Wi-Fi, so I won't be joining. Oh, okay. Well, cheers for giving us the heads up. Nice one. Well, hopefully you can get that sorted, and I'll see you when you're free and able. Coolio. US. Oh, we've got Travis in the house. Hey, Captain Steve. On my lunch. Nice one, Travis. Yeah, well, nice to have you here, sir. Jason says, 07 Damash. Nice. Coolio. And Shogwatch, later, Damash. Have a good day. And Nadir. Any Jason plays? What's good? Aye, Jason plays. What's good? Coolio. I do like it how awesome this community is at welcoming people. Hello there, Mod Maven. Sorry I missed you earlier, buddy. Yeah. Atlas Galacticus in the house as well. Oh, XO. Coolio. Right. And JV. Kung Fu Hamsters, sign me up. Heck yes. Yeah, you and me both. I mean, brilliant. Brilliant. What an awesome idea for a game. You see how low my my hazard protection is now, chums? There you go. I'll show you what I mean. Rather than top it up, yeah, save myself some resources, call in my old freaking mobile assault unit, and I can just climb in there. And watch how quickly the bar goes up. That's fairly good, isn't it? Yeah, it's free. Everyone likes a freebie. Heck, freebie, yes. Has everyone hit that like button? Well, thank you very much, Jason. And like Jason says on his streams, that like button really does help Google's algorithm know whether it's a good video. If people hit the like when they're watching it, kapow, it helps promote it. So, yeah, the more people we can get over here, the better. Heck yes. Righto. Right, so let's have a look around. Hit it straight away so I don't forget. Nice one. I just realised I can click it myself. I've never done that before on one of my videos. I've just hit it and it's gone blue. I didn't think you could do that. That's pretty mental. Yeah, that's cool. Nice one. Right, so we go. That helps a ton. YouTube share streams with its... yeah, okay, nice one. Well, I need to get on that a bit more because I don't really ask people to do that at the start of my streams, but I should really. Yeah. Sweet. Hey, Atlas Galacticus, it's free for me. Oh, is it? Nice one, Shogo. That's cool. I've had a few videos to like them. Oh, sweet. Let's have a look around. Where? There's not many of those little crates around. I was doing this earlier. I've done hundreds of them. It's like over here, inside here. You can see how many things I've freaking got. There you go. Let's break some of this stuff down. Let's free up some space. Chikapow. And let's go into cargo. Oh, we've got a couple in cargo. There we are. So when you break those down, those things that I'm getting out of the ground, look at the top corner there. Look at all the stuff I'm getting. So I'm getting idiom. I get emerald, cadmium. So this would be a great little planet for getting everything you need for your warp drives. Oh, there we go. There's a buried cache. Let's go. Let's go grab one. Hope so, Nadir. Chicka pow pow. Hey, Captain. Hey, chat. Well, hello there. Night, Tracer. Night, Tracer. Welcome aboard, sir. Let's head on down. Yep. And we got Zoo Gaming in the house. Hello there, Zoo Games. Glad to have you on board, sir. Hello, hello. Okay, so I should be able to do the zoo one. So here we go. Let's try the hashtag XXIOU. Is that how you spell zoo? I don't even know. For whatever reason, I can't. Yeah, there we go. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. Buried cache. There we go. Let's dig that one up. Let's see if it puts in Zoo's link. Hopefully it will. Streamlabs, anytime now. If it doesn't, Zoo, just stick your link in manually. Yeah, I don't know whether I've actually put it in on Streamlabs. I'll have to go and check that later. Or I might have spelt it wrong. Yeah. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Hey, Night Tracer. Alright, cool. Cue Ball Gaming. Oh, we've got JL in the house. Hello there, JL. Let's head on over. Sweet. And Travis of the USAF. Nice to have you on board, sir. So, yeah, Travis has got a channel. He hasn't got one of those little Linkyman Link things, but yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy, is Travis. There we go. Let's pick that one up. I'm getting low again. Let's call in the old freaking... sod it. I'll top it up. I'll top it up. It lasts a bit longer if I top it up. Pow. And we'll top this one up as well. Pow. You know what? I might head back to my base. Let's head back to my base on this planet, and I'll show you the functionality of the base. So here we go. Let's call this in. I'll show you what I've built here. It's a nice little hut. Yeah, that's strange that it hasn't put Zoo in. It didn't bring his... Okay. Yeah, I'll check Streamlabs later as to why that didn't work. Maybe I missed an X or put an extra one in. I've probably done something stupid. Right, here we go. Let's head on over. Did you see, Steve? Somebody made the Iron Giant to scale. I've seen the Iron Giant base. Yes, I think it was on No Man's Sky patch. You know, Hello Games does the community patch notes every now and again. I'm sure they put it on there some time ago. And it had like beat bites at its base and stuff. It looked amazing. Really cool base. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to go through my own videos and re-like them all. Yeah. Yeah, does No Man's Sky on PS5 cap at 60 frames per second? Well, I can't bring up a frame counter or anything like that, so I don't really know. I don't know whether it has capped at 60 frames or whether it does its best to keep it at it. I know that there was graphical modes supposedly added in the patch notes for Xbox or something, so you could either have it in performance mode or in, or was it on PC, performance mode or whatever. Let me have a look. Video options. Frame rate locked, disabled, so I haven't got it locked on anything. Enabled, disabled, gamma 25. I don't think there's any options there for me to twiddle it any more than I have, to be honest. No, there's nothing there for me anyway. Imagine that, hazardous planet that saps your life right out of you in No Man's Sky. I tell you what, in permadeath, if you go on an extreme storms planet and you get hit by a frickin' storm and you're unlucky enough to get hit by a bolt of lightning, you're toast. You're done for. Yeah, permadeath is frickin' mental. Your bar just... Yeah, it was like when I used to have my old Toyota Celica, putting your foot on the accelerator. You can actually see the petrol gauge go. It's mental. Yeah. Hi everyone. It says Jason Players. Okay, sweet. Yeah, with Jason in the house, which is awesome to have you on board, sir. So this is my little base. So in this little base, I've got a landing pad, and I've also got a refiner here, and I've got a nutrient processor over here. Now on this planet is a load of solarium. So you can grab this solarium, and you can just stick it in there, and that's going to turn into solarato, or whatever that is. There we go. So we have that going. You see there, it says 100. Watch this. If I come out and go back in again, it goes to 50. It doesn't do 100. It only does 50 in a batch, so it lies. So don't worry about that. Yeah, really, you should only really put in stacks of 50, really. It makes it a bit easier. But I can turn that into enough stuff to go turn into good old Kronos up in the Nexus. These things that I don't want, even though they're quite cool, I'm going to sell those up in the Nexus. There's no station in this system, but you can call in the Nexus, and you can sell them to an agent in the Nexus. Yeah, to the god of war, Ares. There we go, let's do these. Chicka-pow. So I'll just let these go for a second. Shogo, you got this. Hope that's a thumbs up emote and not what it looks like. What the fudge? Oh yeah, ain't it cute? That's a pretty cool little emote you've got there. I love those trees, they're so cool. They really are, aren't they? Yeah, I really like this little hut. It makes base building super damn quick. And yeah, I've got these droids on this planet, so if I just go into my bait, at the moment, because it's a droid planet, you're going to see ion batteries. And you can chuck ion batteries out, and these little droid fellas, they come over, and they start eating your ion batteries. And you've got a galactic trade terminal in here, so if you do run low on ion batteries, you can just come into here, buy a load more ion batteries. There you go, I get all 48 of them. There you go, lovely jubbly. So I can feed these little droids, and there's a harvester here that's going to collect all the wires. So there we go, I can go into here, I can pick these wires up. Now the wires I could give to Kronos, or I can just eat them. And look at this. When I come out, I'm going to get a load of nanites. I got 26 nanites for eating 3 wires. So there you go. If you're low on nanites and you've got loads of units, just buy a load of those ion batteries. Keep feeding these guys. You can ride these too. Okay, mount. Yeah, get on. Oh, look at that. I've even got an umbrella. Heck yes. Perfect for stormy weather. Brilliant, eh? Awesome. Look at me go. Look at me go. I've got frickin' skills. Heck yes. There you go. That deserves a photo, doesn't it? There you go. Brilliant. Awesome. What the fudge? Yeah. Okay, let's get off of him. Nice. Cool. Imagine if Hello Games actually watches your videos and says, maybe we could have an idea for my game. Happy sigh. I really hope they do. I mean, they do say that they listen to the community, and I do send them a lot of my videos anyway via the Zendesk. All my ideas videos I send over to the Zendesk. I give it a couple of days, so it gets a couple of decent sort of comments on there and other people's ideas, not just mine. And then when I drop them a message, I say, please check out my video for my ideas, but then look at the comments for other people's. So yeah, it's a nice little base. It's got everything you need. It's fairly functional. But there we go. Captain Steve, the king of skillage. Heck yes. I mean, look, I can even do ET fingers. I mean, look at that. Skills on the spot. Frickin' excellent. Yeah, there you go. Look, I found a finger. Oh, you can't really see that. I found a finger. Chicka-pow. Gone. There you go. There we are. There we are. And we've got 50 in there. So I'm just going to take that out. And all I'm going to do is the Stellaratos. I'm going to pick them up, halve it by pressing square. Stick that in there. Stick that in there. Fibrous stew. I'm only going to get 25 of them, but we'll turn in those. Yeah, long fingers. Yeah, I'm actually like 6'4", so I'm quite tall, quite lanky. Yeah, a little bit on the slim side, I guess. Yeah, I'm an odd shape. Has to be said. Right, cool. I call it the Yoda hut. It is a very Yoda-esque looking hut, isn't it? It is so whimsical. Now, I don't know whether you guys know, but there's a guy at Hello Games called Bo Lam. He's one of their art type people. If you type in Bo Lam, and you'll find his art site, and his art site's pretty crazy. Yeah, he's got some pretty awesome stuff on his site, and a lot of it is RPG looking, like dragons, that sort of fantasy type stuff, like Dungeons and Dragons. And it's got me wondering whether, if his art has gone that way. He's got all of his No Man's Sky artwork on there, and then a load of this other stuff. I'm thinking maybe that might be concept work for some whatever they're working on. I mean, the character in the scenes look fairly similar. Yeah, this Friday, tomorrow, on the Nexus Lounge, when I'm with PT, I'm going to raise it on there, bring up the link, and have a little chat about it, because it does look interesting. Holy smokes, I'm 6 foot on a good day. Apparently, you do stretch, don't you? If you sleep, after you wake up, you kind of stretch. Anyway, let's see if it's finished baking. There we are. Yep, we've got 25 of them. Let's go. Right, so those X-Class modules that I've got, I'll show you how you can sell them in a system where there is no station, because there's no station in this system. So yeah, you don't want to get your inventory full up with those things, because they will clutter you out eventually. So let's go. Let's take on off. I think I've got even more on my Fretier. Yes, I do. Let's take those as well. Let's grab a load of these. Because these are all the ones I don't want. I've got all my ships how I want them. So I don't want any of these ship ones, so they can go. The only ones I want are bolt caster and scanner modules for my little multi-tool. So yeah, there's no station in this system. So I'm just going to fly straight into here, which is the Nexus. You can just call the Nexus into any system you want now, so it's pretty cool. No portal interference. Let's go on in. Let's sort that one out. How's the air up there? It can get thin at times. Yeah, holy smokes, cool. Subscribers can use commands, lovely. Same as me, Captain, 6'4" as well. Oh, nice, Cubal. The 6'4" club. Nice one. Yeah, so many updates, so little time. Okay, maybe it's the big new game that Hello Games are working on. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Exactly that. That's exactly what I'm thinking. L9L. What the... Oh, I think that's LOL. Yeah, with a raised O. Heck yes, a slightly taller one for the 6'4" people. Right, here we go. Right, let's head on over here. Okay, so you see Aries right here. If you go to him, you can actually hit up to buy these modules. If you go into the, I think it's the third option down. Here we go, purchase upgrades, hit into there, and then you've got the option to sell. So then you can just sell all these ones that I've picked up. You can see how many nanites I'm going to get for these, which is, well, that's pretty terrible, isn't it? 55 nanites, I'd rather keep it. Right, there we go, let's get rid of these then. Oh, Toyota Celica, you look like a Jaguar E-Type man, to be honest. I used to love Japanese sports cars. So my very first Japanese sports car was a Nissan Sunny ZX twinned cam. It was amazing. Oh, Jason's just dropped me $10 in US. Freaking heck yes. Thank you, Jason. Jason plays. Got to head out now, but wanted to show some love. Awesome stream. Do you think that pets will be the next update? I have a feeling there will be a content update soon, like in a week or two. Well, Jason, if I just pop down to see this guy down here quickly, there's these tiers that they unlock, all different Quicksilvery type stuff. So if I head on over to here, and go see this little guy. Right, there you go. If I just put here 07 Jason Players, Kapow. There we go. Right, so if I talk to this guy, create Quicksilver items, you see the progress up here. It's now on. Where's the progress thing? Where does it say the percentage? 37.7? That's not right. That's not right. I'm going to get the freaking... Oh no, 77%. Okay, so when that gets to 100% and we've unlocked the last piece here, according to the data miners, there's no other Quicksilver or stuff left. That's the last one. So I was thinking, when this hits like the 100%, surely we're going to get another update around then, at least to put in some more Quicksilver items. So I'm wondering whether we might just get a small patch that fixes a few issues, along with some new Quicksilver items. It might just be some titles, you know, or something. I think we're still going to get an update of some kind, either early part of next week or late next week. Oh no, he's managed to sniff out all the stuff that I've got inside my exomech. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Okay, cool. That's why I was kind of half sticking them in there. But yeah, you get a lot of nanites for turning in the fibrous stew. But yeah, that's going to bore the shite out of you guys watching me do that. I mean, it nearly makes me fall asleep, so I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, awesome. I mean, I could just sell them, to be fair. Z sounds so much better than Z for a car name. ZZ Top, not so much. Oh yes, I was talking about cars, wasn't I? So after that, I had myself a Toyota Sera. That's S-E-R-A. Google that. It's a really cool little car. Had gull-wing doors. I mean, it was very sort of glass domed. It was really cool. And I used to go to an owners club for that, and meetups and things up and down the UK. I mean, there's not many in the UK. They're rare as rocking horse turd. They really are. So yeah, that's what's given me the idea to do this Anvil meetup. You know, the owners club for ships in No Man's Sky. So hopefully I'm going to get a load of people to meet up on the 21st of March that have got ships that look similar to this. So when I say similar to this, it's got to have a droid in the wing, and it's got to have a barrel nose. So you can search for barrel droid over on the Coordinate Exchange, and you will find many different variants of what I call the Anvil. I mean, I call them Anvils mainly because this is the first one I ever owned, and it's called the Anvil of Destiny. And yeah, I love this ship to bits. It looks like C-3PO, doesn't it? Really quite a cool little ship. But yeah, so I'm hosting that on the 21st of March. So that's next month. If you haven't got a ship like this and you detest the look of these ships and you don't really want one yourself, fine, still come along, but just park your ship away from the event so it's not in any of the screenshots and things. Because we want to get a lineup of all these sort of ships, do maybe some video footage of flying together in formation if we can. We want to go up to the Nexus and see if we can crash the game. You know, and plus also, you know, it says now that PlayStation 5 players can have 32 people join. Well, imagine if I could get 32 people on my stream that have all got at least one of these ships in there, and then to have loads of these ships all spread out, like 32 of them, and 32 players. Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be freaking ace. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Give it a bit of a go. I was going to do it around my birthday week, which is next week. I'm actually off next week. But yeah, Ivy's also off, so we're probably going to do a few things around the house. We've neglected housework, the garden and stuff, so we're going to do a lot of that. Cool. And also, I'm 3D printing a load of these anvil ships out on my 3D printer, and I'm going to be putting together some little models and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be playing with that. Ovi, I've pulled my anvil out of storage. Heck yes, nice one, Ovi, brilliant. Well, it'd be cool to see as many of you as possible over. But yeah, if you just want to come to the event and view, join in, maybe give stuff away, like, you know, status devices, or get some freebies, because I'm going to be giving stuff away as well. Yeah, definitely come along. Yeah, I got my red, white and blue one, named it the Anvil of Patriots. Very nice. I like that. That's cool. I've got a blue and white anvil actually. Let me pull out my blue and white. There we go. So let's go into not that. This is the menu, and yeah, shippity ships. So I've got this one here, kapow, and then I've got another anvil type ship, which is, but I'm kind of in two minds about this one. I might get rid of it. So this one here, I like this one because it's like blue and white. So my other anvil looks like FreeCPO, and I think this one with the blue and white looks very much like R2D2 in coloration. So yeah, a nice little pairing. Whereas this last one over here is red, white and blue. You can't really see it because of the colours on the planet, so I'm going to swap ships. So here we go, red, white and blue. It looks a little bit Superman-ish, doesn't it? It looks like a toy. It doesn't really... The little bit of red on it just doesn't work for me, I think. I think I want to try and find a red, white and black one that matches my logo. So I might be swapping this one in. I haven't touched anything over here. The actual R2D2 one, I'm using that one to shoot the shite out of planets. This is my shipbuilding type one. So all I do with this one, I've got the positron ejector in there. I might as well show you what I use it for. So all I'm doing is using the positron ejector and shooting the crud out of planets like so. Which would be quite good for shooting this planet, because I might kill a couple of robots. I might get some freaking nanites for killing robots. Heck yes. Let's see if we can see any of the little scutters. Where are you, little droidy gits? Yeah. Where are yous? Oh, there's one. I just saw one. Let's circle round. There he is. He's running for it. We got him. Let's see if we get nanites. We got geode. We got ferrite dust. Any nanites? We got the mordite. Oh, we got some nanites. Heck yes, we did. Yeah, take this, you little droidy scutters. There we are. That's a good way to get nanites. And it's fun. It shouldn't be fun. Yeah, they handle very well. Yeah, I think... I haven't put any of the pulse drive engines in this one, I don't think. I don't think I upgraded the pulse drives all that much. Oh, I did a little. I didn't go to town on it. But yeah, it moves slow enough to kill robots, so that's good enough. But normally, for this sort of thing, a shuttle is better. A shuttle is probably better. And also, you see the console down here? You see the coordinates? I have to look to the left to see them. On a shuttle, you can see them perfectly. Shuttles are far better for this sort of thing than a fighter. Haulers are quite good as well, apart from the turn circle on those is phenomenally bad. Cool. Awesome. So that's my little base, and they're my anvils that I've got for the anvil meetup. And that's a pretty cool way of earning nanites, just doing little flyovers, isn't it? But look at all this stuff that I've now got. I mean, look at all these geodes. The ferrite dust is going through the roof. So if you do need to build a base on a planet, if you've got a ship with a positron ejector in it, shoot the planet, and you're going to get enough resources to build a base or two. You know, it really is quick. I mean, look at that. I've got loads of pure ferrite as well now. And yeah, awesome. Awesome little way of getting a shed load of resources to build a base out. Perfect. Really, really easy. And I wasn't doing that for that long, or really paying much attention to what I was doing. So there we go. I'm fairly sure you guys can exploit that far better than I just pulled off then. If we do get cities for No Man's Sky, then I want to add TVs for both the space station and the archive building, and the cities to show commercials of what's available at the shops, Atlas Galacticus, that is a frickin' sterling idea. I know that they've employed somebody fairly recently in the last year that is a procedural frickin' wizard. So it's either for No Man's Sky or maybe it's for their new game that they're working on. Who knows? Mike CM, anyway, changing the colours of our ships, that'll be cool. I have a red squid and would like a green one. Yeah, it is a bit of a shame, isn't it, when you see something you like and you're like, okay, well, it's just a different shade of colour. I'm quite OCD with colour coordination. So yeah, if I did get that red, black and white ship, I would probably go to the appearance modifier and set up a preset version of my character that's red, white and black. Yeah, so I always like to have the same colour matching stuff. It's like my little multi-tool that I've just picked up, the one that I'm working on right now. It matches my exosuit. So if I did change my ship, I will probably swap out that multi-tool to this multi-tool, because this multi-tool is red, white and black. So if I've got a ship that's red, white and black, I'm going to be rolling with this multi-tool. I'm very OCD with colour matching, I really am. Yeah. Was there an update today? Not that I know of. I hope I haven't missed one. That'd be freaking mental. Yeah, I haven't seen anything pop up on Twitter or anything. I haven't seen anything go crazy. Let's have a quick look on Twitter. Let me just check. I'm on the wrong freaking screen of Twitter. Darn it. There we go. Let's have a look, see if Sean Murray's tweeted anything out. So there we go. Sean Murray. Where are you, Sean? Of the Murrays? There he is. Scroll down. Oh no, there's nothing by Sean apart from he's retweeted out, well, he's tweeted out the petrol station base. Oh, it looks awesome, that petrol station base. It really does. He's done a great job of that. Really cool. Okay, but no, there has not been any sort of updates that I know of. But yeah, there we go. Nice damage. Yeah, it's a really cool ship. The positron injector is brilliant. Was the STL I sent to you of any use, says Manic Miners. So Manic Miners sent me an STL file, which is for a 3D printer, and it's like a crashed area. I've put it into my slicer tool, Manic Miners, but above the things that would normally have sparks and smoke coming out, it's put these big boards above them. And when it tries to 3D print them, it can't print it that thin. And it just ends up with all this... No, in other words, it doesn't quite work. I mean, I can clip off all the mess, but it drags the mess over to other things. So no, it's not really printing for me, Mr. Manic Miners. I was thinking today was the day that something was going to happen. Roxy, I was 100% with you on that. However, you know the tiers that I showed up in the Nexus, the Quicksilver chap? That was going at about 28% per day. And now it's dropped down to something like about 8 or 9. It's slowed down. Maybe people don't want the last thing as much as the previous two. I mean, the last two things were really cool. I like the big bean type looking plant. That was really smart. But yeah, it's going slower. I think it's probably going to complete maybe Saturday. And I don't think they've ever put out an update over a weekend before. So I don't think we're going to get an update until maybe Monday, Tuesday of next week at this rate. But anyway, if you like speculation and you like bouncing ideas like that around, tune in for the Nexus show tomorrow, 8 PM over on the Procedural Travellers channel. And I'm a co-host over there. And we talk about all sorts of stuff. We invite guests in. I think PT's trying to get Professor Cynical on board for that one. I keep jumping in and out of my ship to make saves. I've done that like 3 times now. Anyway, the reason I'm doing that is I'm going to look to close off my freaking stream. So yeah, it's been really cool having you guys around and talking in here. Here's an idea. Check it. Instead of just adding parts to your starship on the starship modifier, then why not search for the starship, buy it, and then buy the parts for the starship modifier? Yeah, that would be quite cool. The idea that I had was you get a ship that you like this. You go up to the station, you go to the scrapper, you scrap it, and the scrapping machine will give you blueprints, maybe for the nose, or it might give you one for the wing, or the droid, and it does it at random. So you might have to scrap a couple of Anvils of Destiny to get every single blueprint for the ship. But then once you've got the full blueprints for the ship, you can build it how you like. So you could probably take that droid and put it on a hauler or something like that, you know? So yeah, that's that sort of thing. As long as you own the ship and you own the blueprints, you can mix and match and merge different ship types. It'd be so cool to have that droid center placed up there, for example, right behind my cockpit. You know, just like you would on an X-Wing. It'd be quite cool to stick the droid on this little flat bit just there. That'd be cool. I'd like to move him from the wing to there. That'd be nice. That'd be awesome. There you go, Captain Steve. Do you sell your 3D prints? If so, how do you get around the copyright? Well, the way I get around the copyright for that sort of thing is, one, I've only ever given them away as Patreon gifts, and two, the only other thing that I have sold is my Atlas cards that I actually made myself. So I went on Tinkercad. If you go on tinkercad.com, it's like it's all web based, but you just you do all the different shapes and you make it yourself. You have to subtract bits and things. It took me ages to make my own 3D print model. As for the ship, the Anvil of Destiny, I've created that from scratch, but it looked a bit crap. I've got them in my cabinet. I showed them in my last live stream. I'm not going to do it again this stream. But yeah, I've been working on it for months. And Manic Miners sent me the actual extracted model file. So I've used little bits of that to improve my own model. It's like my wings were slightly too wide, but I used his model as a template and squashed them down and married them up, and now it looks pretty damn sweet. So there we go. Did you say you do a podcast? No, I don't do a podcast. I used to, when I used to run the Axiom Gate, which was like a conspiracy theories type thing. I used to have like a podcast back then, when conspiracy theories were kind of harmless, you know. Now, yeah, it's a different kettle of fish now. But there we go. Yeah. Or just leaves you in the cockpit engine, and then, yeah, all of that, P. Craven. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, we've got Moose in the house. Well, hello there, Moose. I think I've got one of these for Moose. Let's give that a go. Chicka. Pow. Let's see if Moose's one pops up. Streamlabs has been a bit fussy. I need to go double check my commands because Zoo's didn't work. I'll give his go later. There we go. Done. And hopefully Moose's is going to pop up. And now you work for the government. In fact, yes, I doody. Yes. Oh, there we go. That has worked. Yep, I kind of do. I'm a contractor. So I work for all different manners of people. Yeah, contracted. Okay, brilliant. So there we go. I'm going to end off. I keep jumping in and out of my ship. I'm going to go and have some din-dins. But you guys out there in viewer world, thank you for joining me. And yeah, I will be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Probably without Damash. From what I understand, he hasn't got any Wi-Fi. So it'll probably be me, Mr. Kettle, and maybe Bobby Maggie if he isn't house hunting. But yeah, there we go. Everybody's quite busy at the moment, isn't it? New Year and all that. So anyway, you people out there in viewer world, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye, and goodbye again. No, I'm not a hitman. Honestly, I'm not a hitman. I suppose it could be with the amount of skills I've got. Anyway, cheery bye. There we go. Let's end off. There we are. And bye all. Take care. Yeah, ta-ta for now. Stop broadcast. Goodbye, everyone, and thank